Attention. This video is a record of a live stream held at twitch.tv/Corvid_communications. If you want to actively participate in chat or otherwise interact, please follow us on Twitch, and follow us on other social media sites as well. Please enjoy the following content.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorn, CEO of Corvid Communications and your host. Hello, everyone. We have some new faces. Eldritch Grandpa, welcome. Welcome to the shareholders of Corvid Communications Incorporated. We are glad to have you. And let's see, who else is in chat this morning? Oh wait, it's not morning anymore, is it? It's evening. White Wolf of Rivia, welcome back. Meldaborn, welcome in. Realm of Light, I hope that's how that's pronounced. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the one. Welcome all of you. Thank you for your daily sacrifices. It really helps our cause here at Corvid Communications Incorporated. But yes, I hope everyone had a wonderful week. My week has been a little bit hectic just because there's been some things coming in at my job, my in-real-life job, that have made things a bit hectic. And by hectic, I mean literal sabotage attempts. It is DW. The one is supposed to be in play. Okay, that is what I want to... Oh, so that's who you are in the Discord. Sorry, I had to lift my son. He was starting to press buttons on a monitor, and I didn't want him to. But yes, welcome, Realm of Light. Good to have you. Not the sabotage attempts that you were... Yes. I mean this quite literally. A employee who was doing some sketchy things attempted to sabotage the, Buddy, I don't want you touching cords. But yes, it has been a bit hectic at work. Surprisingly, we've managed to recover pretty well. But yeah, it's just made things a little hectic. Also, I have been trying to, when I have long periods at my desk, have an anime going on in the background when I'm at work. As long as I get my job done, my boss really doesn't mind much. And I watched through Yuru Camp, Laid Back Camp is what it's actually titled. I like the show because it's about camping, which I like a lot in my spare time. But, yeah. I also had a bad experience with another anime I tried to watch earlier. But as far as announcements go, this next week, we begin playing the shareholder selection and the... Oh, loading delayed. Thank you for the daily sacrifice. Yes, we begin to... What was it? Yes, we begin the shareholder selection game, which means we will be playing Penumbra Overture on Tuesday. We will be beginning that, which I'm very much looking forward to. It was actually one of the first horror games I had ever played. I want to say it was an... late middle school. I was sleeping over at a friend's house, and we were playing it. We didn't sleep that night. Yes, I adore camping. It's fun. It's just relaxing, and it's a good way to just kind of, get away from the hustle and bustle. It's lovely. I haven't been in some time just due to life kind of getting in the way. Do you need a water? Does it need to be this one? Alright, I'll be right back. I need to fill a water. Alright. I actually have a few, little bit of immersion break. I was a Boy Scout growing up, so I was at Scout Camp for a good deal of my summers, and I actually wound up working at a Scout Camp for a couple of summers as well. But anyway, my first big week-long Scout Camp, I had a pocket knife It was my first pocket knife, and it had a serrated blade, and I was trying to whittle a smiley into like a circle of wood I found, like almost like a just little... I don't know the word for it, but it was like a little circle of wood that I just found. It was like a cross-section of a tree. So, I tried to carve a smiley. I realized my knife wasn't doing the job, partially because the serrations were kind of making it hard to make the whittling look pretty. And I borrowed a friend of mine's knife, and me not being used to a knife without serrations... No, they're not... I'm not sure if knot's the right word. Like I said, it was more of just like a straight cross-section of a log. But anyway, it might have been. I don't know, and I'm not going to pretend I do. Anyway, so, I borrow my friend's knife, I get the big blade out, it was a Swiss Army knife, and I immediately use the wrong side of the blade. The part that is the outside of the blade that's not sharp to attempt to whittle, and then proceed to close the knife on my finger. Yeah, that bled a lot, and that bled a lot. Thankfully, my finger was fine. It did not get cut off, but there was a lot of blood. And I had to wear, like, a really tight wrapping of gauze and tape bandage on it the whole week. And I think that was actually, like, the first or second day. Anyway. Yeah, it hurt. But I did not want to be embarrassed, so I somehow managed to convince my entire scout troop that I had been bitten by a snake whose fangs were the size of a pocket knife blade. They believed me. I don't know how they believed me, because I don't think there is a snake alive that matches that description, but they believed me. So yeah, that was a camp story. That was probably, like, my most memorable. Except for my first year working at a scout camp where the stairs to an office an area where you clean... Yes, absolutely, blaze-sized snake bite. Nothing at all unbelievable about that. Alright. So, back to announcements. Yes, Tuesday we're playing Penumbra, and on the following Friday, we will be playing Shadows Over Loathing, which is it's more horror-themed, probably, than it is outright scary. It's a comedy series made by the people who made... It's a comedy game made by the same people who made Kingdom of Loathing. So, it's got a very dry, sarcastic sense of humor. If you're into that sort of thing, it's definitely one that you'd want to watch. I personally love the Loathing series, it's hilarious. Also, before we get into Binding of Isaac, I want to have a few trigger warnings for those who are sensitive to that. For starters, this game covers religious topics in a very non-positive light. If you are not able to handle that, this might not be the stream to watch. It also covers topics of bodily harm and other things that might be troublesome to those who are in certain mental states or have had certain traumas. So again, if you are sensitive to that, do not watch this one. I don't want to bring you down. Yes, implied child neglect and abuse are big themes in the Binding of Isaac. Yes. I mean, I would think, given that this is a pretty popular game, most people are aware of that, but, you know, I want to make sure my bases are covered, and that way the people who are watching who may not know are fairly warned. That way, just, they can make informed decisions about the content they are perusing, and they don't get, you know, hit up the side of the head with something that is going to affect them. Yeah, I brought that up specifically. Thank you so much, Realm of Light. I appreciate that. But let's get into it, because that is all as far as announcements go. Alright, let's get the music. And of course, it decides to crash. It's always like I tab away from it for a few minutes, and then it decides, nope, I'm not gonna work it no more. Alright, let's get that back on here. I was just trying to unmute the audio. So, for those of you who may not know, although I'm pretty sure it's pretty common knowledge at this point, the Binding of Isaac that we are playing is a remake of the original Binding of Isaac, which was kind of more of a Flash-style game that was released in the early 2000s. Binding of Isaac Rebirth is both a remake and an expansion on the original. However, I'd say the only complaint I really have about the new one is mostly that they changed the soundtrack. I personally prefer the original better, but that's not to say the new one's bad. The new one's actually still pretty great. But I will also admit that in my personal playthroughs of Binding of Isaac, under normal, I have played with mods to make the game a little easier, just because most of the time when I was playing this, I was playing it to relax. So, we are not doing that for this stream, because I personally believe if I'm going to show off how to and act like, oh, I know how to play the game, I'm going to play it the real way. But like I said, I personally don't have anything against anyone using mods or quote-unquote cheating in a single-player game. I have issues with people... You've never heard of Binding of Isaac? Well, if you want kind of a quick rundown, it's basically a somewhat different retelling of the Binding of Isaac from the Bible.
Lived alone in a small house on a hill.
This will give you a pretty good summary of the plot.
Pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was...
Can you all hear that okay?
Mom heard a voice from above. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved. I will do my best to save him, my lord, Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins. I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee, Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you. Yes, Lord, anything, Isaac's mother begged. To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son, Isaac, will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else. Yes, Lord, she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
So, as I was saying, the basic premise of Binding of Isaac is a different retelling of the Binding of Isaac story from Genesis. And it does cover themes of religious trauma and similar things. It does not typically portray religion in a positive light. I grew up in a very high control religion. I personally have no problems with that sort of depiction, but if you do, by all means, just make sure you're aware of what content you can and can't handle. But as far as basic controls, it plays somewhat similar to the original Legend of Zelda, except your sword beams, in this case being tears, are basically your weapon. What's in here? Item in here. Pyromaniac. It hurts so good. Plus 5 bombs. Ah, okay. To be honest, I'm not very religious, so I never really read the Bible. Yeah. I had for a very big portion of it. And one thing I've actually noticed for a lot of the enemies in this, you ever notice how they all kind of look like, well, they all kind of look like Isaac himself. Oh, I probably should have also warned, this game is very, very gory and somewhat scatological. Not normally my thing, but the gameplay is very, very fun. Alright, let us keep going. Also, this game is much like Sunless Sea in that it is a roguelike. So, everything resets each time you die. And you start over from the very, very beginning. Unless you have certain items that allow you to... It is heavy. I was raised in religious, but stopped engaging in it once I hit 18. Pandemic plus quarantine made it easier to transition out. That's fair. Yeah. Also, if you couldn't tell, this guy is a reference. While his name is Wrath, he is also a reference to the original Bomberman. For those of you who are old enough to have played the original Bomberman. And we're already at 1 heart. I feel like this run... Anyway, yeah, interesting. Self-loathing there, Isaac. Yeah. Like I said, this game has a very cartoony aesthetic. Creepy though the aesthetic is. It is very dark, especially if you get to some of the deeper, different endings. However, I am reasonably sure we're not going to be getting that tonight. Baby Cawthorn, what you touching? Why are you pressing buttons? But yeah, that's a very good take on that Realm of Light. Only half a heart, only half a heart. I'm probably going to die at only half a heart. Cause I got a sucky item here at the start. I've got him. I've nearly got him. Oh, we got him! Okay, why is the game being so laggy today? Is there anything I can do about that? Filter, pop-ups, active cam, extra heads-up display, HD offset. Not much I can do about that. Supper, HP up. Alright, we're reached floor 2. Anyone know if Binding of Isaac's a popular game among speedrunners? Because now that I think about how short each run could potentially be, it sounds like the sort that would be, like, great for somebody who likes to speedrun things. How do I release a bomb on controller? That is not the button. Oh, that's how. That works. There we go. And we got a key for our efforts. Let's see. Book. The left one or the right one? Haven't heard anything, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's fair. Telepathy for Dummies. Temporary psychic shot. But yeah, I'm not good. Bumble, hi there. How are you? Welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. Looked up and from reading, it's not considered good for speedrunning as its nature as a roguelike. You know, that's fair. But yes, Bumble? Is that how it's pronounced? Hi there, how are you? Hope you're having a good week. Or that you had a good week. Baby Cawthorn, are you touching buttons again? I think you are. Yeah, the books side by side make me think of the red pill blue thing. You know, that's not a bad comparison, especially since you only really get one chance to take either. And you gotta make a choice. Baby wants to know what the buttons do. Yes, the problem is it's the monitor button, so he may in fact turn off my screen. Not his fault, he wouldn't know, but would probably require a brief intermission to fix. Unlike getting him water, which I can do in like a minute. Alright, kill these guys. Okay, got half a heart. Ah, dang it. Go to get health and it kills me. Fruit gushers. Haven't had these in ages. Yes, Baby does want to know what buttons do, Realm of Light. I just don't... He's a little young to fully understand what buttons do. He has the same issue with the TV remotes. Yes. But yes, Bumble. Ow. Ow.
Baby Cawthorn.
Everyone okay? That was loud. Yeah? I'd say like... I'd say leave them out until the end of the stream. Alright. I might have to put this...
Baby Cawthorn, come here.
I might have to put the little one to... Oh, there it goes.
Baby Cawthorn, come here. I have something else for you.
Well, let's try... I'm good. Hard of hearing anyway. Ah. Gotcha. Well, still, not exactly a pleasant sound, especially since, you know, he's very little.
Let's share this. We're gonna share this.
They changed the gusher patch. They don't look the same as they did. Dear Diary, today I died. I was killed by this thing in some basement. I leave all that I own to my cat Guppy. Cool stuff. Goodbye, cruel world. Isaac. Game, do not crash on me.
Eat it.
But yeah, this game is also... Oh, this game is a roguelike, much like Realm of Light said earlier. It is also a bullet hell. And a fruit snack, buddy. Here you go. Here you go. Alright, we have a frozen friend. We have no money to give to the shopkeep to improve the items. Okay, so if frozen thing hits them, then they will be slowed and then frozen. And they will break apart, potentially hitting other things in the room. Got it. Yeah, he is a kid. It is understandable. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't really, like, blame him for any of the things he does, because it's like, or it freezes your tears, or it looks like it does. I'm not sure. Well, great. We're fighting this guy again. Tears may be just a color and I wasn't paying attention. It could be. Though, of course, the boss is immune to this. I want to kill the ranged guy first. He's probably going to be the biggest problem. I lost again. Speaking of gushers, I remember the old commercial. Oh, those ones. They were creepy. Gosh. Am I gonna die to these things? I did not die to those things, thankfully. Let's donate to you, Mr. Shopkeep. You seem like you like money. I have only one heart. I have only half a heart left. I'm a one-hit point wonder. And I died. Again. This may be the entire stream tonight, just a fair warning. There we go. Ooh, tarot card. 2 of clubs. Glitter bombs. Sometimes there's stuff in these. There we go. I have E. I have 2 hearts at the very least. I swear this thing dropped new enemies before I've even figured out which way is up.
Hey, you can't just hand him the whole thing, Griffin.
Oh. Big muffin. He took it.
He came over to me with it. He was trying to munch through the plastic.
Here you go, bud. Here's some for ya. Kilimanjaro, thank you for the daily sacrifice. Trade secret. Alright. I found a pill. I found another shopkeep guy. There were 2 of these on this floor, apparently. Alright. You didn't eat a lot of dinner now. Okay, these guys leave hurt trails in their wake. Oh. Wasn't even killed by the boss, it was killed by a fly.
Lord of the Fly?
No, he is in this game.
For real?
Yes.
Eat. Eat. It's not cheese.
Power pill.
Dave, let me get out that.
Baby Cawthorn.
No. I want to share.
What do the red ones do? Like, I know there's a color system, I just am entirely unsure what they all do. Alright, got all these ones. Get a bum. Drop a bum. Ooh. We could skip this entire floor if we wanted, but we don't want that, do we? No, we need to kill the bosses to get the power. Projectile protection. Interesting. I remember, did I already get the boss door? Yes, I did already get the boss door. Let's do the boss door. Oh look, the Lord of the Flies. The creature Mrs. Cawthorn was just talking about. Lord of the Flies, I'd say, is probably the easiest boss in the game. His flies, however, jerks. Alright, Cat o' Nine Tails. Shot, speed, and damage up. Well, at least there's damage up. Doesn't make us any less squishy, though. And yes, the enemies do get more grotesque the further down we get. Oh, that's what red meant. Meant they turned into meat piles that then needed to be killed. Got it! Also, in order to get most items after the first floor, you need keys, which is good to know. They give you a freebie at the very least, which is nice. Metal plate. It itches. Got that one. We seem to be doing better this round. Oh, you know, when I don't run immediately into the enemy. These guys are hard to dodge in this area. How many are left? That one. Got him. Got them all. Drop bomb. Magic 8-ball. Shot speed up. And we got the moon! The entire moon. What is up, dude? Do you need to go to bed? I think you need to go. We'll be taking a brief intermission, chat. Here at Corvid Communications, we understand that the stress of the job can get overwhelming. We get it. Work is hard, and the long hours at the office can leave you drained, fatigued, empty, exhausted, burned out. If you feel this way, then rejoice. The executive team at Corvid Communications has heard your pleas. In this video, we'll be going over Corvid Communications' generous attendance, paid time off, holiday, sick time, and overtime policies. At Corvid Communications, we expect our employees to be at their desk and clocked in the moment their shift is scheduled to begin. If you are even a minute late, you may be subject to progressive disciplinary action. In the occurrence of the first offense, the punishment is merely a warning. On the second offense, an employee will be written up. On the third offense, the employee will be sent to retraining regarding the attendance policy. A fourth offense will result in a final warning and more intense re-education measures. A fifth offense will result in termination of the employee. Attendance offenses will reset at the end of the year, so don't worry about any times you might have been late a year ago. Relax.
All is forgiven.
Life happens, and some days you just can't
Be relied upon to arrive to work on time.
However, a no-call, no-show will count as 2 offenses. So if you need to, for any reason, suddenly need a day off, you must call your supervisor, and they will decide whether or not your reason for not attending work for the day is reasonable. Here at Corvid Communications, employees are given unpaid vacation days at the beginning and end of the week. Taking these vacation days is mandatory according to company policy. Any employees found on company property will be subject to disciplinary action. For the sake of employee productivity, all other vacation days are relegated to federally recognized holidays, which are Christmas, New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, the 4th of July, and Labor Day. Vacation days at any other time are... Welcome back, Cat. Sorry about that. Baby Cawthorn has refused a nap today, so I'm thinking he was a bit grumpy because he is tired. Can't blame him. If I was that tired, I'd probably be pretty upset as well. Ooh, dengue flies. Alright, keep going. What's this? Trickle charge. This doesn't mean my stuff recharges over time? Okay, next is Larry. We are going to kill Larry. Larry is a worm, if you could not tell. We have killed Larry. Monstro's tooth has appeared in the basement. Which means an extra item. And we got a HP up. Alright. I thank you for your patience, chat. Sorry about that unscheduled delay. Normally I wait until ad breaks to put Baby Cawthorn to bed, but it was becoming apparent that he was not willing to wait. Alright, so we've reached the 3rd level, which I think is our best run for the night. We don't have any bombs, so we can't get that key. There's a boss door. So it's probably going to be to the right. Maggots! No worries, I don't mind waiting for you to put the kiddo to bed. Yeah. Like I said, normally he's fine, just I think he's having a rough day because, again, he did not take a nap today. And normally he takes a nap about in the afternoon. Today he did not do so. Spikes come up, spikes come down. The death of many lies in the ground. That one. That one. Ooh, what's this building? I can see forever. So it makes us able to see the map. Okay, got a key. Wait. Sure, why not? Justice. May your future become balanced. Two hearts. Okay, so lovers give you 2 hearts. For those of you who might not have noticed, the pills are things that change with each round, which is why each of them are a question mark. So, these guys leave a trail after them that will hurt you, as well as when they walk towards you. So that's their whole shtick. And me, I just walked into spikes. Barely being smart today, Mr. Cawthorn. And I need another bomb to get over there. Unfortunately for me. Oh hey, a bomb. See, coins, 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 coins. Alright. Bomb. Door open. What is behind it? Wooden cross has appeared in the basement. That's a new one. That put me up any hearts at all? I wonder what happens if I bomb the floor. We'll find that out later. For now, we have a boss to kill. Isaac versus Mega Fatty. Ew. Gross. Why is there white fluid coming out of him? Or is that coming out of me? I am not entirely sure. We got him. We nearly got him. We got him! Stem cells. HP up. Okay, I have used the invulnerability blinks to not die when that happened. I could be wrong here, but I recall there being something if you bomb the floor in here. There is. Where's this lead? Oh, just the next floor down. But also, thank you, White Wolf of Rivia. I appreciate your patience. Alright. Oh. He's gonna start blasting. I can't help but wonder if they had a basis of full... That did not last long at all. But I can't help but wonder if the people who made this game, I don't remember his name, I know he was a big India developer not too long ago. I don't know if he still is. But yeah, he, I wonder if he based the gluttony of this game off of the one from Full Metal Alchemist. Because yes, I am aware gluttony is one of the the 7 deadly sins. But, like, there are so many ways to depict that. What'd I get? Glaucoma, blind tears. Whatever that means. It looks like my tears are going a bit further, so it could be related to that. Mini Beelzebubs. Okay, there's one more of those guys. Boom Bug. Oh, these mini guys are gonna overwhelm me if I'm not careful. Alright, managed to get him without getting hit. I think that any skill I actually had in this game is beginning to come back. Oh, brother, we got an ad break in about 5 minutes. Why are these... Why? Okay, got a boom. But yeah, the soundtrack for this game, regardless of which version you play, whether it's the original or not, still pretty fantastic. But there's also several ways you can take this story, depending on how you're willing to interpret it. BFF. I don't have enough money for that. Boo! Alright, let's go find out what the boss is, shall we? Certain bosses only appear on certain types of floors. And currently we have a Fistula. I remember Fistula being a medical term, but I believe this one is basically an asteroids monster. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. That was a good run, though. We got really far. The question is, can we still make it? Smartfly, Revenge Fly. Smartfly is Revenge Fly. Alright. And now we just need to kill the, walker. Got it. Mom's Pearl emanates purity. I have no idea what that means. For what it's worth, I'm glad he only ever seems to spawn, normal flies, which do tend to be easier to deal with, if far more mobile than a lot of the other enemies. And that they can go through through rocks. Hopefully we can kill them within the 2 minutes. Okay, got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one. Breakfast, HP up. That was sour milk. Why would you give that to your child? Intentionally. Put out the fires to get monies, because apparently fire can exist in money. I know not how this works. Alright. Bomb. What we need now is a key. They're all gonna fire at us. Alright, we got rid of most of them. We got rid of all of them. Luck up. There is none to be found here, game. There is no luck to be found. Luck does not exist in my reality. What's in here? Bag lunch. I wonder what this is. I also wonder what this is, Isaac. But apparently you're not going to tell us. Oh, we hit the ad break, didn't we? Alright, I'm just going to make sure I'm not immediately about to die, and we will go to a brief intermission.
Here at Corvid Communications, we understand that the stress of the job can get overwhelming. We get it. Work is hard, and the long hours at the office can leave you feeling drained.
How to best utilize your time here at work. That way, both you and the company get the most benefit from your time here. At work, you need not be running around like a chicken with its head cut off, unsure of where you're supposed to be at any given time. Here are some tips to assist you and help you fulfill your purpose here at Corvid Communications. As mentioned in our presentation on attendance, we expect you to be at your desk and clocked in precisely when your shift is scheduled to begin, no earlier and no later. We will not pay any overtime that accrues from your clocking in early. Your time card will be adjusted accordingly. In addition to your timeliness, you are accountable to your direct supervisor on how you perform your daily tasks. At the beginning of your day, you will be issued a list of tasks that need to be done that day by your supervisor. The first thing you must do after clocking in is create a daily plan for how you are to go about getting each task done. The daily plan must have the following items. All tasks assigned to you for the day, with an accurate estimate of how much time it will take to complete each one. Allocated time for mandatory breaks. Depending on the individual employee's clearance level, an employee may be allowed to schedule non-mandatory breaks as well. Any plans that the employee may have after working hours, including sleep and meals. Any scheduled sick time. Brief reminder. Due to recent changes in our PTO policy, sick time must be put in for at least a year in advance and require a doctor's note in order to be approved. You will then submit this plan to your immediate superior and await approval, which may take up to 30 minutes depending on the size of your team. After your daily plan has been approved, you must go about your daily tasks according to your schedule while ensuring each task is fully completed before moving on. Any task left incomplete when moving on to another task will result in the responsible party being written up. If any tasks take longer than you have accounted for, this will result in extra time spent being deducted from your pay. This includes any sudden overtime tasks your supervisor has you perform, as well as time spent waiting on approval of your plan for the day. If your supervisor calls you, for any reason,
you are responsible to be at the office as soon as they call, regardless of the task expected of you. Any time spent between the call and your clocking in will be deducted from time spent performing overtime tasks. Adhering to productivity expectations will lead to a long and
we've had
glorious
enough of that. Back to work, shall we? The devil. I feel like I should have saved that one. But I didn't know what it did. I feel like it would have saved me a lot of time. Or at least, a little bit of time. I don't know. Alright. Was there a thing in this room? There was an item. I found no prize room so far. Therefore, the only way to go is downward. Which comes with Curse of the Tower, Embrace Chaos. What am I embracing chaos for? Alright, keep going. Oh, Monstro again. Haven't seen him before. Oh, I see we are dropping bombs. Oh no, does this mean anytime I take a hit, something random's gonna happen? Seems to be being easier to take down this time. There we go. Got my health back. Placenta, regeneration plus HP up. Interesting. So that means my health comes back over time? Here, at least in theory. Theoretically, so. Gotta slap the shots. Lucky Rock has appeared in the basement. How is one rock luckier than another rock? Let me ask you that, chat. Okay, do not kill the blisters until I have hit the conga line of flies that are following me. I don't remember these guys. Are they new? Well, they hit hard, I'll tell you. Ah. So the chariot means anytime I take a hit, a bunch of bomblets happen. Got it. Wonderful. Just what we needed. More chaos. In a game that is already roguelike, so chaos is kind of in the job description. Kill the invisible enemy. Because invisible enemy is an enemy I don't like. That threw one of them off. That's not good. That's not good. Mini Beelzebub. Mini Beelzebub and a wall crawler. Not a good combo at all. I'll be honest, I feel like this whole embraced chaos thing is serving more as a benefit than a detriment. Considering it is clearing out rooms in a moment's notice, the problem is there are bombs that can also easily hurt me. Interesting. So I just healed a little bit.
is not an enemy. Why is that one small? Why is that one small? I cannot hit the small one. Oh, there we go. It finally exploded.
The bombs have been defused.
Alright, let's keep wandering around here until we find something. These things are still definitely not normal. Oh, lovely. I hate these things. Magician. Alright, big beautiful fly. BBF. Oh, you're not supposed to be here. Interesting. So I'm going to... Oh, I can't get to those, can I? Damn it. Alright. Go this way. Go this way. I step on those spikes, I'm a goner. And this looks like there's a door here. Let's test that. There was no door there. Well, time to kill this guy again. Why was I... Something's attacking him. And I died. Dear Diary, today I died. I was killed by this thing in some cave. I leave all that I own to my cat Guppy. Goodbye, cruel world. Key. That one, get that one, get that one. I'm not sure if this is true, but I feel like the closer I am when I hit with the tears, the more damage it does. I have no proof of Play-Doh cookie. Tasty rainbow. I do not like how that looks. Does that even do anything, or is it just kind of colored tears? Damn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Randomized effects is what it does. Interesting. Very interesting. So it's randomized, and not always, it's an occasional elemental effect. So it's chaos, then. Why did it call it right over to me? What? It's a sentient poop. Why am I having such struggles against it? I just need some water. Oh, died. But hey, I'm seeing items even I have not seen in this game. And I've seen a few. I've been around this particular block quite a few times. Button. What does button do? button gives soul hearts. Alright. Remote control or Pisces? You know what? I am a Pisces, so why not? I feel like doing this does something. Not entirely sure what it does. Oh. Those make, fine. Those make, shots. And, black-colored, creatures will inevitably explode when they are hit in this game. Got it. Did this thing give me fish scales? It kind of looks like it did. Really gotta be better about not taking hits. That is my problem. I am too aggressive. Get rid of that one. I don't know why the flies bleed blood. Is it normal for flies to bleed blood unless they are inherently parasitic in nature? I don't think so. Alright, we got Gemini again. And this time we actually have a pretty good shot, I think. Baby angry, baby angry. Angry baby, angry baby. Just keep firing, and keep moving. That is how you win at this game. Regardless of where it is. We won! Shot speed and damage up. Good! Basement 2. That one, got that one, got all of them. Yes. All is as it should be. I don't know what blue does. That is what blue does. Blue is danger. Lucky rock. There's something inside of it. I don't know how we get to that something, but there is something. Yo, listen. So we got Bargain Bin Navi from Ocarina of Time. Got that one. Got the hurt. I don't... Oh, right. You can tell me where secrets are. That's your whole shtick. It gives lots of money. Also, why basement burning? Mom's underwear. Range up. How exactly that works, I have no idea. Sometimes this game does not exactly explain how A leads to B. I just know I need another bomb for that particular chest. What's your deal? Blue over there. I'm guessing I need to bomb it? Except I don't have a bomb. It kind of puts a damper on things with that. Alright. Fire, 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 fire. Push pin. Piercing shot. Ooh, that's useful. Alright. Oh. Maybe don't walk right into fire, Mr. Cawthorn. That seems hazardous for your health. Okay, kill the blood shooty one first. The following ones can be evaded more easily. These guys cannot. The key! Okay, he only seems to be able to shoot those ones sideways. Got better damage, which means hopefully we'll be able to actually deal with this guy. Feels like I'm fighting all the bosses I have previously lost to. Yeah! Stapler. Damage up. What the... What'd he do to his eye? Not sure if you heard, but people are now able to play Monster Hunter Wilds. I have heard. I would like to play, I just currently... But... What's the but? What is the but? Wolf of Rivia, you have left me in suspense. Misspelled. Ah. But yeah, people, I have heard that people, that you can play Monster Hunter Wilds now. I just do not currently possess it. Also, I still need to finish playing through Rise, come to think of it. I think there's even a story segment of World I haven't finished yet. But yeah, I have heard. I am excited because I hear the hammer is especially good, and for those of you who do not know, that is my absolute favorite weapon in the Monster Hunter series. Some people may like the fancier weapons. Me, Big Bunkus gets the job done every time. What do you say, Navi? Any secrets here? I'ma guess no. There are no secrets here. Oh. Stony. Stony guys can shoot without me being able to hurt them. If you need some help with Rise and the expansion Rise called Sunblight, I'm glad to help. I do not have the Monster Hunter Rise expansion. I do have Monster Hunter Rise though. There's a lot of money in there. But yeah, I've played through Frost... Was it Frostborn or Frost... No, Frostbound's a town in Skyrim, I'm pretty sure. Frostborn expansion for World. I just think there's like one story quest that's like after the main game that I haven't done yet. Dio! Roll. Reroll enemies. How does use? How does make use of item? Oh, that's out. But now I need to get batteries. That works. But yeah, as far as my personal opinion on Rise and the Monster Hunter series, I enjoy the Monster Hunter series. Although I will admit, I have very much been on a Sea of Thieves kick lately. Yeah, I have. Ew, it's yellow. On the bright side, he seems fairly easy to defeat. As he seems to maintain being relatively stationary. Ooh, fancy room. HP, tears up, and what are my options? Oh. Hello, not friends. What?
Not friends.
Alright. Ooh, let's get what this thingy is. Too spooky for me. Personally, I use gun lance, sword and shield, and heavy blowgun. Yeah, I completely just... I only use the hammer, like, ever. Big bonk is big good. Alright, what do you... Spin to win, let it rip. Oh, right. That one basically is a weapon. What does the too spooky for me do other than turn Isaac into a creepypasta character? Full health. Okay, so blue is good in this run. There's something over here, but I don't know what it is. Sometimes Big Bonk gets job done. Yes, Big Bonk have very high success rate. Is that poison damage? Interesting. But yes, Big Bonk more than sometimes get job done. For me, Big Bonk always get job done. I actually have a partially done solo playthrough of this game on my YouTube. Like, it was streamed here, it's just the VODs are not here anymore. Because Twitch only holds on to things for so long. Okay, you're telling me to bomb here, Navi, so I'm going to bomb here. Ooh, big coin. Another big coin. I unlocked Kane. New character. Oh, I think I just realized what the purple effect that I've been seeing does. It makes it so that they are afraid of me. It's a fear effect. So too spooky for me literally means the enemies are afraid of me. Alright, come on. Give me your best shot. Alright, we need a heart, and we need it fast, because we are going to die to the boss. It's not even a question. Alright, there's the one we unlocked. This one is... Oh, that's how this plays into it. Oh. Oh. Killed by Big Stone. As opposed to Big Rock. Alright. Looking at how long that took, this may have to be our last run. Because, well, it is my usual time, and... Oh. Oh, this may be a fun run. Wiggle worm, wiggle waggle. Oh, it makes my shots wiggle waggle. Okay, got heart, got shot. Speedball. What? Why is it called speedball? Anyone know why that particular item is called speedball when it is in fact a injection needle of some sort? I need the heart. Now let's see if I can find a key and the item room. See, got a heart. Alt heart. There's enemies. Key. The key. Oh. Well, that was an unwise move on my part. I like this freezing effect. I like it a lot. Box? Box of spiders. It is a box of spiders. I don't know what else I would have expected. Alright, let's take on the boss. It is poop. It is poop this time. Yet again, it is poop. Shoot. Come on, kill him. Kill him before I die. Kill him before I die. I died. And we were doing so well. One more time. My Little Unicorn, temporary badass. Also, what's interesting is a lot of the new enemies are basically the bosses, but small. Smaller and less lethal. Actually, smaller and harder to hit is probably the more accurate description. Because they are in fact still very much able to kill you in this game. Judy, the devil,
Revel in the powers of Jackass.
Devil.
Okay, I like that item. It do good. It do very good. 2 keys? Well, no point going in there. It needs 2 keys. I didn't say anything about poop. I said 2 keys. I did not say dookies, I said 2 keys. Scatter bombs. We put bombs in your bombs, so you can bomb while you bomb. I wonder what this does. Oh. Oh. Lovely. Keys. Money. He's not even out here, currently. Well, this item makes bosses a breeze. Old bandage, HP up. Why would you put on an old bandage? That just sounds... They're all converging. They're converging upon me. I do not like it. Do you do? Lockdown. Yeah, it's okay. I had none to begin with. Problem with these ones is they literally do go random directions. They don't tend to like go towards you, so you kind of gotta kill them, but at a distance. Watch battery, little charge. Okay, I know how this one's played. Bombs. I was rewarded by spending a bomb with more bombs. Meaning I can make more things explode. Oh, these guys. I do not like these guys. Because they turn into piles of meat, which you then have to kill, otherwise they come back. And then, of course, the sound they make ain't pleasant either. It's always just... There we go. Dead in the blaze, oh god. Why is it shooting so fast? Just me. Stop. I don't like it.
Who's your favorite monster from Monster Hunter? Mine is a tie between Nargacuga and Barioth.
I'll be honest, I really like the Veil Hazak. Why? Because it looks like a undead dragon, and that's kind of cool. But yeah, I like the Veil Hazak. It's just really cool. It looks like a mixture between a deep sea creature and a skeletal dragon. And that's just really, really cool concept. Especially because, like, instead of just saying, you know, like, it's magic, you muggle, they actually explain it as the dragon having a symbiotic relationship with this rotting fungus that grows in the region it's in world. Did they bring Veil Hazak in the other games? Or do you think it's going to be exclusive to World, do you think? I need to not be killed. Alright, where the frick is the item room? Monkey Paw, wish granted. Nice. I like the fact that it's one of two monsters with a symbiosis. Oh, this was not the item room. This was the boss room. This was a mistake. And indeed, it was a mistake. Was a pretty big mistake. Taurus, speed down, rage is building. Alright, we got one more run in us with the time we have been given. Why'd that one explode? Oh, that's what it means rage is building. Oh, I see. So the longer I'm in a room, the more Isaac's gonna turn red, and the more red he gets, the closer he is to unleashing basically a Mario Starman. Just like a real bull. What's in here? There's a bomb and a coin in here. I'm gonna take that. That is so handy. I don't know why I avoided this particular item. It could be, but I don't believe there are any hammers in this game. Nope. Nope, none whatsoever. Butterbean has appeared in the basement. What is a butterbean? Huh? I assume it is a food dish made of butter and beans. You know, kind of indicative of in the name there. Unless it's something it's not. Which it could be. This game is full of secrets and lies. Let's see, Soul Heart. Item! I need you. Sad bombs, tear blasts. Interesting. In here. Oh, this is the perfect boss for this. And now all that's left is an angry baby. Got that. Bar of soap. Tears and shots up. I'm gonna get a drink real fast. This guy had a rough life. Even the clouds are flipping him off. For seemingly no reason. For the clouds to flip somebody off? The very clouds in the sky. Explosive. Oh. That ended up badly. This one seems to be dropping maggots in addition to flies. Don't want to take care of them though, because mook makers are some of the most dangerous enemies in the game. Because they make enemies that you then have to kill more, especially since you really can't move on from room to room until you've killed everything. Oh good, this thing again. Cube baby. Kick it. Not so useless, you just really gotta pay attention to it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got the enemies I can actually take directly. Bombs. Coin. Wait, can I do that to these guys? Gosh, I hope so. These guys are annoying!
on, get over there. Get over there, you overgrown soccer ball. And that works too. No, never again. I don't know what's being never again, but it's something apparently. Oh no, this thing. This thing's gonna be an absolute pain. And we died. Well, that's probably going to be it for us for today. We are going to return to the Just Chatting stream. Actually, I do have a little minute. She's right, actually. So, that was Binding of Isaac Rebirth, the remake of the original Binding of Isaac. I hope everyone enjoyed. I know I did. And that is a game that I've had for quite a while. It's definitely a good game for me to stream, I think. That, of course, being because, well, it touches on some very, very dark theming, which is not really suitable for, I'd say... Actually, it's probably not the dark theming. It's just because the way the game is, it's kind of better as a once-in-a-while thing. It's not really a good one to just do a continuous series week after week of. Because, I mean, you just... It's not even fun in, like, the Dark Souls way. You'd just be watching me die. Over, and over, and over, and over, and over. It'd get very monotonous after a while, I would think. Unless I start getting very... But yes, it would get monotonous after a while, so I feel like it wouldn't be the one that would be most fun to watch, just again and again and again and again and again. Hence why it's probably never going to wind up on the polls that I usually run. So, let's do a quick recap. Tuesday, we are playing Penumbra Overture, which is a game I very much enjoy. I have very fond memories of it. And then on Friday, we are playing Shadows Over Loathing, a game I've started already, but we'll be returning to because I find it very entertaining, and it won the Unfinished Business Bowl. And I think that will be it. Was there anything? There was something else. That was it. This month is actually my birth month. I turned 30 on the 20th, and I am trying to get a, fun... Huh? Okay, tomorrow starts my birth month. Mrs. Cawthorn has corrected me, and I am sorry. I feel quite foolish. But anyway. March starts tomorrow. I turn 30 in March on the 20th. I have something planned that I think will be fun for everyone. And was there anything else? Oh yes, I'm getting started on working on some more of my side content soon. This one's not a food video though. This one is a game review. I'm finally going to get around to finishing up my Ware Cleaner review. As for who we are going to send you out to tonight, it looks as though Royce is still celebrating his birthday today, so we are going to send you his way. Royce is a great streamer. He is I believe, a werewolf scientist. So, I'm going to go ahead and queue up that raid. Also, I'm going to go ahead and queue up a message. Alright, let's see if I've got a thing for it. Okay, here is the raid message we are going to send. Just because I want to make sure it's an emoji that everyone has access to. Alright, let's raid now. Have a good evening, and remember, at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow.